Alright guys, welcome back to the Manchester United rebuild. We're near the end of Season 3 now. We're into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup and the Champions League, of course, with that big win against City in the previous episode. So check that out if you haven't already. But since then, we've had 4 more wins, 2 of which in the Champions League. We cruised past Bruges 7-0 on aggregate in the Champions League. We beat Villa 2-0 and Fulham away 1-0 in the league. So we are 8 points clear in the Premier League. We are into the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and today our focus is on the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Of course, we won a domestic trophy this season. We've already won the Champions League in our first season. We got to the final last season as well, but our focus is on the Premier League and the FA Cup. But this is how we're lining up for the game against Leeds. Simmons and Shaw on a yellow card, so we might have to bring those off. Anthony got injured in the Aston Villa game, so he's been out for a little while, and Manu is suspended for this game. But if we're winning comfortably, Simmons and Shaw will come off because we don't want them suspended for the semi-finals. But let's get straight into this match. Actually, I'm going to take off Diallo for Sancho. Sancho on there. And let's get straight into this match against Leeds United. We're away. Leeds are currently mid-table in the Premier League. So, a Premier League side. Of course, promoted from the Championship from where they started in this save. But let's hope we can get a win here and get into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. We'll have the draw as well in this episode if we do make it through, which we should hopefully do. We're on a good little winning streak. Højlund starts as well over Osimhen again. He's been scoring a lot more frequently than Osimhen has this season. Let's see what we can do in this game. We've had quite a few chances starting off. Corner here. Nothing coming of it. So nothing comes of that. Halfway through this game and Diallo has picked up a knock. We'll keep him on for now. Maybe we'll have a look at half-time because he doesn't have to come off. We'll have a look at half-time. Ansu Fati scores, but he's offside. So we've had 9 shots, so Leeds 2, 5 on target. Nearing the half-time, still 0-0. Of course, don't really want to replay because we've got so many games coming back-to-back. But we'll take Diallo off. We'll actually put Garnacho on that right-hand side. And let's go straight into the second half. No more changes we need to make. Let's hope we can get a winner in the second half. Okay, chance. We're on an hour mark. Varane, he's going to get sent off. He is. So Varane gets sent off. It's not good at all. We're going to have to bring on Friedel. Move him over to the left because he's left-footed. Not a good start to this second half. Varane getting sent off. We'll also bring Osimhen on for Højlund. 0-0 still. Varane with the red card. 86th minute. We've got a chance here. And Osimhen scores, but he's offside. A few more minutes to go then. We've got a week break, but we're probably going to have to replay this game first. We'll be at home though, so it should be a little bit easier. But there we go. Oh, it's gone straight to extra time. Straight to extra time in the FA Cup. No replay. Few players looking tired. I'm just going to make a few subs here, guys, quickly. Okay, so a couple of changes. Shaw off for Malacia and Simmons off for Mount. We're changing the formation slightly. Gone to a higher line as well. We've still got... That's both our subs. I thought we had one more left. But that's both our last subs used. We should get extra ready for half-time, shouldn't there? But into extra time now. Leeds yet to have a shot on target. They had a disallowed goal. But other than that, no shots on target. Extra time of half-time before we move on to penalties. Not much we can do. No subs left. Of course, we're down to 10 men as well. See if we can get a late goal. Is it going all the way to penalties? 120th minute. Free kick. And it's gone straight for everyone. And we're on to penalties. Come on. Fernandes taking first. And he puts it away. Leeds step up and he scores. Rashford puts it away, comfortable. Ansu Fati, the goal that got a disallowed goal, and he misses. Leeds with the first missed penalty, and Mount follows up with a miss. Nonto equalises 2-2 after 3 pens each. Garnacho scores it. If they miss this, it'll be huge. And it's saved. So we've got 2 chances to win. Osimhen to put us into the semi-finals, and he does it. We're into the semi-finals on a penalty shootout again. That was deserved. 14 shots, 8 on target to Leeds 3, none on target. 3 clear-cut chances. We should have really put this game to bed early on before the penalties. But we're through to the semi-finals. Varane will be suspended, of course, with that red card. But we are now into the semi-finals, and we've got the draw for that, and we've also got the draw for the quarter-finals of the Champions League coming up. So we'll join you for what comes next. Here we are, the draw for the semi-finals, the FA Cup. We have got, still left in the competition, you've got Championship, Crystal Palace, ourselves, of course, then Arsenal and Tottenham. So ideally, of course, we would want a Crystal Palace draw. But if not, Arsenal or Tottenham. Let's have a look. Let's play the draw. We're at home to Arsenal. Probably the most difficult team left in this draw. So if we do get through with them, we've got a good chance in the final. And looks like we're playing at home. Or is it at the... Might be actually, it's at Wembley, isn't it? The semi-finals. So there we are. The semi-finals of the FA Cup. We will be playing Arsenal. We've also got the draw for the Champions League quarter-finals. If we have a look at the teams that are left, we've got Man City, Liverpool, Real Madrid, ourselves, PSG, Porto, Napoli and Arsenal. Some big teams in this draw. Still 4 English teams out of the 8 as well. But let's play this draw. We're at home to Liverpool. So we'll be playing at home in the first leg. You've got City, Napoli, Real Madrid, who beat Barcelona in the round of 16, and PSG, Arsenal. So some big ties there. All massive teams still left in the competition. But we'll have Liverpool in the quarterfinals. Of course, the Champions League isn't our main priority. But it would still be nice to win that. But we're going to catch up to you with the Arsenal game in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Okay, guys, welcome back. We played a few more games. 3 more in the league. 3 more wins. We had the Champions League quarter-finals. We drew the home leg 1-1 at Liverpool. And the away leg, unfortunately, a 92nd minute penalty means we lost and we are out of the Champions League after we pulled it back in the 86th minute as well. But if you guys are still watching, if you might just quick leaving a like and drop a comment as well so I know you're still watching. Let me know what team you're managing and what year you're currently in. But next up, we've got Arsenal in the FA Cup semi-final. So we're out of the Champions League. Our main focus is the FA Cup and Premier League, which are the 2 we wanted to win at the start of this season as well. And in the league, Man City have been dropping loads of points. We are currently 11 points clear with a game in hand and better goal difference. Man City have only got 5 games left, which means if they win every game, they get 92 points. So we need 2 wins, or a win and a draw, from our last 6 games, and we have won the Premier League title. So we pretty much wrapped that up. So FA Cup, massive game against Arsenal. Tottenham have beat Palace and will be in the final. So will it be a North London derby final, or will we make it there and hopefully pick up our first FA Cup trophy? And if we have a look at the squad, we've got quite a few injuries and suspensions. So Martinez still out injured. Bruno Fernandes, big miss, out injured. Anthony injured again, and Varane is suspended. So a rotated side for this game. So it's going to be a difficult one. Of course, it's a neutral venue. We're at Wembley for the chance to be in the FA Cup final. This is how we're lining up. Let's have a look at Arsenal's lineup. Havertz up front, Martinelli, Saka, Rice still there. Still quite a common Arsenal team with some new players added in. But here we go. The semi-final of the FA Cup. Of course, no 2 legs, just 1 game to decide the winner. Hopefully we can pick up the win here. Got a chance at Rashford. Puts into the box. We win a corner. Can we score from this corner? Come on. Nothing comes of that. We're still alive. No highlights. Chance for Arsenal now. And Saka, from a long way out, puts it in. Puts Arsenal in the leads. Not great start to this game. We're not on great form. We've got a chance here and it's in. Rashford puts it in. His first goal in the FA Cup this season. Pulls it back to 1-1. We've got another chance here and he makes it 2. 2 quick goals from Rashford. Puts us up 2-1 coming into half time. Good comeback there in the first half. 1-0 down. A brace from Rashford puts us 2-1 up. Let's hope we can see this through. We're going to go to control. And straight into this second half. No subs made. We'll hold on to them for now. A chance for Arsenal here. Do we won it back off them? Shot off, but nothing of it. And Simmons, long way goal. He's moved up and taken Bruno's position. So he's moved up the pitch a little bit. And now he's got injured. Got another injury. Mason Mount can replace him though. Another injury. But we're 3-1 up in the semi-finals against Arsenal. Of course, the winner plays Tottenham. 20 minutes to go. We'll probably make some substitutions now to avoid any more injuries. Let's bring Osimhen on. Just a couple of substitutions we're going to make then. Diallo, Osimhen off for Sancho and Højlund. We're going to go to time waste as well. 20 minutes left of this game. Again, dominating 16 shots to Arsenal's 3. 3-1 up. We've got a free kick here. 10 minutes to go. Sancho looks like he's injured. Come on. He will be off at the end of the season, Sancho. We've just got 2 subs left, so we'll just make these just to waste a bit more time. We'll bring Rashford and Mainu off for McTominay and Garnacho. But not long left of this game. A couple of substitutions to waste some more time. And this should be it. We are in to the final of the FA Cup. So Premier League is near enough wrapped up. It'd be hard for us to lose it from here. And we are in to the final of the FA Cup. Saka put Arsenal 1-0 up. But a Rashford brace has put us into the final of the FA Cup. And all the fixtures have been decided. There you go, Tottenham. We will play on 16th of May. So next episode will be the final episode of Season 3. So make sure you come back to find out if we win Premier League and if we win this FA Cup. But there we go. That's the end of this episode, guys. And there's the rest of the fixtures for the remainder of the season. Hopefully get all our injured players back and no more suspensions. And we wrap up, hopefully, with 2 trophies at the end of this season. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you all in the final episode of Season 3.